Brothers and sisters, bunions and blisters, children of all ages, this is your boy T Squared coming to you live with another mobile home tour extravaganza. Today we are at Clayton Homes out here in good old Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and today we are checking out the marvelous 3. This is a double wide, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,475 square feet of mobile home heat. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable, strap in your seat belts, keep all hands and feet inside the ride at all times, and take a roll with your boy. Let's ride! Here we are, kids. Another mobile home here for you. So I know a lot of you people complain about me sending all those $100,000 mobile homes your way. But for right now, we got something a little bit more on the affordable side, a little bit more budget friendly, but still not lacking in space. So we got this nice spacious double wide. This is known as the floor plan of the Marvelous 3. Now, upon further research, I realized the Marvelous 3 is a rock band from Atlanta, Georgia that had a hit called Freak of the Week. So I'm assuming somebody hidden in that Clayton office is the reason behind this title and the motivation. So that's what we got going on here. We're gonna see what's so marvelous about this floor plan as I sit here and check to make sure that this cozy living room space is Lazy Man approved. Nice layout here. Nice staging as always. Open concept. Wide angle views to your kitchen area. Got your double door rear access right there. So if you want to go crazy and put your patio out there, you can live that outdoor life the way you want to live it. Nice cozy space, definitely Lazy Man approved. Definitely gonna dive our way into the kitchen and dining room area. Very, very thought out, very spacious. Now when you get into these houses that are a little bit more affordable, you start to notice that you get the black appliances, not the stainless steel appliances. You start seeing a lot of darker, normal standard builder grades tones instead of some of those light neutrals and grays and extra trim on the wall and things of that nature. They take little concessions here and there to try to put this thing into an affordable package, but still giving you things like a nice island area for extra seating. You still have the amenities of electrical sockets in said island. Also nice storage space in this area. This is when you know you're living good. When you got those burgers on a pedestal like that. When was the last time you had some good old pedestal burgers? Sitting tall and majestic like a statue like this. McDonald's could never. So instead of the crazy farmhouse sinks, they just give you a normal double sink, normal fixtures. Just like I said, little things just to try to make sure that this is in a economically friendly footprint. We still have things like recessed lighting. Like I said, we got our black appliances, black stoves. Still got plenty of countertop space. Now they have tucked away your utility and washroom right here off of the kitchen with its own lighting, its own wire racks. You see our vent hookups here. See our water hookups here. We got our utility closets over here, your Ream water heater, your HVAC system. Still a nice friendly space here. Enough room to move around in here. Enough room to get your washer and dryer in here and not be cramped. Just right off of this kitchen area. So straight ahead here when you look, this side of the house, we got our kitchen, our dining room, and a den area. They kind of gave this whole slice of the house as a kind of walkthrough for the whole area. See, they got the nice dining room set up here. And then that's taking advantage of the natural light that's coming off of the double doors that could be coming off of your patio, your future patio over there. Definitely liking this wide open space. Like I said, this is a double wide, so I'm standing on one side of the house. When you come in on the living room side, which is that area I walked away from, you're on the other side of the house. All divided right down the middle with that seam you see there that they cleverly disguised with vinyl flooring. So you have your living room area. You also have this tucked in area. It's more like the seating arrangement for some of the people that are on this side of the house. So when you get off of this seating area over here and go straight across, you got easy access to first bathroom we're gonna check out here. Let there be light. So nice cozy bathroom for this side of the house. You got your one recessed lighting in here for your tub and shower combo. We got our standard vanity and sink here, tucked away in the corner. Normal size mirror there for you. Just cozy and functional for this side of the house. We're gonna check out this bedroom here in the cut. Vinyl sheet flooring all the way throughout in this side of the house too, by the way. Recessed lighting everywhere. Single window letting in natural light pretty decent here. Fairly decent space. Looks like we got a nice skinny closet in here. Fairly petite, narrow closet. Good enough to get some kids' items or kids' clothes in here. Now, as we squirt out of this bedroom, we're going right across past the bathroom to the other bedroom here. Same, similar kind of footprint here. Natural light coming in through that one window. Similar closet in this bedroom too as well. Petite, narrow, good enough to get some kids' items in there. Checking all the boxes for a small family here. Now let's check out this view off of where your future patio would go. This is how life is out here in Elizabeth City, people. You got your graveyard for the car and prepping for your graveyard for humans too as well. So hurry up, come down here and get these houses, people. As you can see, folks are just dying to get in. Yeah, I know. I'll see myself on the way out. I'm here all night. Enjoy the view. Tip the waiters. All right. So we are on a stroll on the other side of the house and get to the main attraction known as the primary bedroom. We're going to see what's popping on this side. Vinyl sheet flooring continuing all the way throughout. Get a little light on the situation. Double windows here, recessed lighting. Nice wide open space. You can hear the kid echoing in here. A lot of room for the grown-ups. Let's get a quick look around here. Got electrical sockets as far as the eyes can see. Nice light coming in from those windows. Just getting a little quick pan around here before we go up into this primary bathroom area that you guys want to see. Got our majestic throne to the right. Standard vanity. We got our fiberglass shower and tub combo back here. And this is right across from a nice deep walk-in closet. Overall nice primary bathroom suite area. Just standard builder's grade like I mentioned earlier. Nothing too fancy, but just enough to get you by. But I know you guys want to know how much this house costs, so let's get to it. So the cost for this house is going to be, drum roll please, $90,478 for this marvelous 3 home. Now to those of you that say, hey T, it's $90,000 still too rich for my blood. Don't worry, I got you. It would just so happen that I am a mobile home rock star myself. Not only do I do these mobile home tours, I actually help people buy and sell used mobile homes. So if you're in the Maryland, Virginia, or North Carolina areas, and if you have a mobile home in your possession that you are trying to get rid of, or you're trying to figure out how to get an affordable used mobile home, give your boy a call. I am your mobile home gun for hire. So with that being said, we got another mobile home tour here in the history books, people. As always, I appreciate you guys joining me. Like I always say, you could be anywhere in the World Wide Web, but you choose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.